Hey, what's up everybody? I hope you're all feeling great out there today in your worlds. This is my review of Soul from Disney Pixar. This animated adventure features the voice talents of Jamie Foxx, Tina Fey, Felicia Rashad, and many others. So let's get into the good, the not so good, and everything in the middle to see if this is a movie that's worth gathering the family around to watch this Christmas.
There I am! What are we waiting for?
Wait, not me!
The story here follows a talented musician that has kind of lost his passion for music. He does, though, get a call for an opportunity to play with a singer that could be a step in the direction of turning that around. However, on his way, he falls through a manhole and finds himself transported out of his body and into another realm, and there, along with a young soul, he will try to find his way back, all the while learning about who they really are inside and what their spark for life really is. I would say I enjoyed this movie despite not really loving it, so let's get into the positives. For me, first, it would have to be the use of music overall. I just thought there was a classical elegance to the jazz compositions that captured an appealing atmosphere revolving around this character, and I also felt the scoring was effectively able to elevate the emotional impact of many endearing moments throughout this story. I would say the animation was another strong positive. I thought it was a beautifully crafted film. The texturing, the tone of the colors, and the use of lighting and shadows in the normal world was visually immersive. It created a warm, inviting feeling that was perfectly tailored to the story. I just loved the look of New York and all the characters. And then in this other world, the Great Beyond, I believe it was called, it was able to deliver a completely different style of artistic appeal. And I found the conceptual design of these characters and this other world to be kind of interesting and unique. I also thought the voiceover work from everybody was solid as well. Jamie Foxx was excellent as the voice of Joe. He effortlessly delivers a range of emotional expression through his tone and just the energy of his delivery that really did bring Joe to life. He brought all that needed charisma, and I mean, Foxx is just a charming guy, and he really brings that to this film through his voice work alone, and I think he was just the perfect choice for Joe. Now for the drawbacks, I would have to say the storyline and its pace were the main hindrance, at least for me. I mean, yes, it is a heartwarming story about self-discovery. It also covers material that is a little heavy for kids, yet it does so with a very lighthearted approach that will deliver layers of drama for the adults and all the animated movie moments that kids love, so there is certainly some appeal here. However, it does take a while to get going. The pace was a little slow for me as well, and the structure of the story kind of felt like a lot of other animated movies I've seen before, just with different layers placed onto the template. So while it was creative in conceptual design, visually it was a little uneven and predictable in story progression, which for me just hindered that connection I felt to the characters and that intrigue that small elements of the unknown in terms of the plot could have provided. This movie does deliver heartfelt moments and some adventurous set pieces, but I don't think enough of them. I think with this focus on the older characters with deeper subject matter, it could cause the younger audience to check out, and the layers of this film that are intended for the adults don't really feel unique enough to captivate either. However, in the end, as a movie that's free to watch on Disney Plus, if you're a subscriber, it's certainly worth checking out. Soul's gonna get 75% on the meter. There was much more good here than there was bad. It was engaging in many places. I definitely think the music added a charming artistic element to the narrative, but it could have told a story that was a little bit more unique. It could have had a quicker pace, and it could have been layered a little bit better. Now for today's My Silver Screen recommendations, I have selected my favorite animated movies, first being Up from 2009. I love this movie. It's a little bit sad, but that's kind of why it's good. Next up, I picked Wall-E from 2008, and finally I picked Transformers the movie from 1984, which is head and shoulders above the competition when making my list of favorite animated movies. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. I'd love to talk movies with you guys. Share it with your friends, and without question, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can never miss a video. Here are some links to some recent reviews just in case you missed them. All my social media links and the link to our official website are down in the description below, and I'll catch you next time.